Row record, Danny Boy.
I came out with a book. It's called Stranded on Death Row. My name is Danny Boy. You may know me. There's some young folk in here, so you might not know me. You do. But I introduce myself. You may know me from Death Row. I had an opportunity to record some great songs with Tupac Shakur. Any Tupac fans in the house? Yeah. Any Tupac fans? Anybody love Tupac? I know I ain't alone. Make me feel at home, y'all. I'm from Chicago, but I'm in the Midwest, baby. It feels the same. It's cold outside. Anyway, I was signed to Death Row Records at the age of 15 years old. I had an opportunity to do a lot of great songs from the West Side. Born and raised on food stamps. I'm talking about when they were in the books, not when they were on the card. I used to think I was going to be able to save up some money and get me a car with them $7 books my mama gave me. Right? And I had an opportunity to go to Los Angeles, California and sign my first record deal with Suge Knight. How many of y'all know that I made it? This is where I give my testimony up. I made it, hallelujah. But it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad. Like I said, I was a kid from the west side of the shop that was born and raised on food stamps. My mother had 7 strokes when she was pregnant with me. 7 strokes when she was pregnant with me. Not only that, I had a brother named Gary that was born October the 31st, 1976. And Gary died a couple of weeks later, and I was born October the 31st, 1977. And what it's showing me is that God has always had a purpose for me, or a purpose for my mother to deliver a purpose. And I'm just so grateful to have an opportunity just for that alone. Like, it took a long time, it took a lot of years to realize my purpose. It took a lot of years to realize that I'm here for a reason. Like, and it didn't start with the Death Row days. The enemy been after me from the beginning. Since the 70s, when my mama first thought about me, he was on the attack with me. Then I had an opportunity to move to California, like I said, and hang out with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Tupac Shakur, and record on some great hits like Murder Was the Case soundtrack, and do songs like I Ain't Mad at You, no. Then I did a couple of songs called Picture Me Rolling in Heaven. It ain't hard to find. So I did a couple of songs having an opportunity when Tupac got released from jail at 15 years old. Imagine that. Doing a record with a legend. At the time, I didn't even know that's what he was going to be. I just knew that I was just following my dream and my music, following my passion. Following the passion of music, following the passion of singing, and keeping the gift that my mother lost out of those 7 strokes. She lost her voice, so she lost her singing voice. So I just feel like her music lived through me. So I'm gonna share a song with y'all, if that's cool, a song that kind of inspired me just a little bit. I've been so many places in my lifetime. Come on, sing, son. I sung a lot of songs. I made some bad rhymes. Acting out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. Now we're alone, and I'm singing the song to you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I treat you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you see through me? We alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. Wow. I left Atlanta today. I was cold when I left. I got back in some cold a little bit. But again, the name of the book is called Stranded on Death Row. You like, why should I buy this book? I didn't come up with the commercial for that part. But all I did was I came up with my truth. You look at somebody not only having an opportunity to sing with these people, and as I said, the enemy has always been after me. You look at somebody that was in an airplane in 1996. I did my first video in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. 30,000 feet in the air. I asked the pilot to cut some heat on. He cut the heat on and the plane started moving just a little bit. And the lawyer noticed that there was a fire coming out of the propeller. It was 30,000 feet in the air, the airplane was on fire. I was paralyzed from the waist down for about 62, 67 days. I know I stopped counting the closer that it got to my birthday, because I was determined that on my 18th birthday that I was going to walk again. I was determined that there was something more for me to do. I was determined that my walk wasn't over. Not only my walk and my journey through music, but my walk and my journey with Christ. Nah, this ain't no Christian book, but it's like a Bible to me. It's my scriptures. It's my verses that's been shared. And as you turn through these pages, you'll find things about love. I've been hurt. You'll find things about death. I lost my mother. I lost my father. I lost them 18 years apart, February the 8th on the same day. I'm not trying to give you no stories that I made up. It's just something that God took me and tried to take a chance and use me as a person to see how much I can handle. Listen. Like I said, I didn't come up with a commercial where I can say, if you don't enjoy this book, I'm going to send you the money back. But if you don't enjoy it, please just go on to Amazon and you can leave your truth. You can say, I didn't get nothing out of it. I guarantee you, if you're going through something, I know everybody in there, sometime or another, if you're not going through something, you're on your way through something or you're on your way out of something. And I can't say that this is going to help you, but I can tell you all the things that I've dealt with. All the things that I dealt with to make it. I said it here. And hopefully I laid the ground that you can look in here and you can say, man, dude made it through that. I can make it through something too. It's $19.99. It was $20, but I'm not tripping off of a penny. Please help me out if you will. Support me on my journey. And as I said, it's called Stranded on Death Row. You can find more information. If you want to look at it, you want to find out more information, IamDannyBoy.com. You can pull out information there and you can kind of see my discography and other things that I've done. I'm so nervous because it's my first time being in Ohio promoting this book. It's been out since February the 8th. But I'm going to do it like Master P did it when they was doing records. When Master P believed in his vision, when he went to the back of his truck and he went to his neighborhood first. Grassroots work. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that until I put it in everybody's hand, until I have an opportunity myself to introduce everybody to Stranded on Death Row. That's my journey. I'm Danny Boy. Please, if you don't buy the book, just stop by and come through the pages. And maybe you can tell a friend. God bless y'all. I'm Danny Boy.
This young man right here. Y'all know it. Dan, do you feel like singing? I want you to make them remember you. Pep goes back to Danny Boy. Danny, sing the song. Danny, you better take your time. Sing. Y'all know it.
For all in one is hate. You know we got to find a way to bring some love in.
I hope y'all enjoyed the Mr. Beyond Publications. You know what I mean? Mr. Beyond Publications book signings. You know, we got Danny Boy here. It's going down, you know what I mean? Thanks for everybody who supported the movement, you know. Appreciate it, appreciate the love. Thank y'all for coming to the city. And you know, it's been real.
Death Records, Danny Boy.
God bless y'all. I'm Danny Boy.